What it is, y'all, it is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back at you tonight with, well, my final run on this. As you can see, I've been improving my scores just a little bit, and I want to see if I can just eke out one more slightly higher score, because the biggest problem I had last time is that, well, Ryu died right before the end, and if Ryu's able to get in her final strike, she'll basically drastically improve my numbers. This is going to require a little bit of luck, I won't lie. The one problem I had with my runs prior, well, I say not the runs themselves, but with my previous video, I'd forgotten that Otaro doesn't, like, buff his own strength. He just hits like a truck all the time. So you have to debuff the hell out of him. And I mean, you've really got to debuff him hard, like, because he will just take you to school if you let him. So that's why we built the team we have. And I know there are some people out there that could probably do a little bit better job of debuffing, but as far as complementing buffs, debuffs, and everything goes, I think legitimately this is kind of the best team we've got, as I sit there and stutter. I really think this is the best team that I can muster with what I've got in my box. So the team should almost be identical with a couple of small changes, but nothing you haven't seen in my videos before regarding this. Now, the big thing is I want Ryu to survive. Ryu surviving is going to be absolutely paramount to getting this run right. Alright, so that's excellent right there. I have had some issues with Tione surviving as well. We'll cross all those bridges when we come to them. But the key is, yeah, see, Tione takes a ton of damage. My girl she doesn't seem to like to defend herself very much. I'm going to go ahead and do that this turn. Oof, that big hit. But thankfully, Haruhime came in with that heal. That heal is absolutely paramount in this situation. There we go. And the goal would be to do a quad super attack. Now, probably realistically, we're waiting turn 11 to do that, but I need everyone to survive here. And there's a possibility Tione might not. Oh, she did. Perfect. Now, that's our last debuff. I want to preface this by saying that is our final debuff. But, if I'm honest here, I could use Haruhime to buff us one more time and save everybody's lives. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that and hope for the triple SA. Because otherwise, I feel like we're not going to get the numbers we want if I sit here and play around with it. Because honestly, I mean, let's be real here. They're going to, for the next 2 turns, they're going to hit way harder than they would otherwise. So I think it might make up the difference than with us not getting the quad SA, just getting the triple SA. So, we're going to build everything back up. Perfect. Doing our buff stack. And just replicating everything as much as humanly possible. Alright. Triple SA in turn 11 as I predicted. 1, 2, 3... And I'm going to go ahead and do, I think, if I do it right, this turn, we're not going to lose anything. And no, we should be fine. We should be good to go. I like to check my numbers. Yeah, no, we'll be fine. We will be absolutely fine. Boom. All right. For super attack. Now, I know in the previous run, Ryu hit for almost 500,000, and I know she's capable of way more than that. Especially considering she just hit for 625. I'm sorry. 625k. So as long as Ryu hits north of 500,000, we're still better than we were last time. She didn't. Why is... It's really weird. Tione shouldn't be hitting harder than her. By any stretch of the imagination. It honestly might be the assist. I just probably have that 30% assist isn't doing her any justice, I don't think. So that might be the biggest issue. Even Goblin Slayer's out hitting her. Well, it's a thing. I would just definitely need to put a better assist on her next time, but... Decisions. Almost 200k on that, though. That's really good. So those numbers are almost identical to when I did the quad, so this might actually be a slightly better alternative, if that's possibly a thing. Alright. Need everyone to survive this essay. Little worried about Ryu, because Ryu is my next biggest concern. Oh, don't do that. Ryu, don't die. Ah, Ryu and Goblin Slayer. Yep, no, that just screwed us over royally. That is, unfortunately, the end. Ugh. Hopes and dreams utterly shattered. Ugh, that's so tragic. I'm still high 800s, so... And we have half an hour left in this beast, so I'm at least going to be happy with my 118. If Ryu had survived that, and she would have gotten another essay on turn 15, we probably would have beaten 118. We probably would have been in the 120 range, if not more. So, plus, I really do need to put a better assist on her, on her, and... the 3-star assist really wasn't doing her any favors. But even with that unfortunate team build, you know, I'm still going to be in the top 1,000. And I'm frankly quite happy with that. I'm improving my numbers. Y'all are watching the dude who's just getting better at this game. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm going to go ahead and upload this anyway, even though I wouldn't normally do that with a run that kind of sketch. But, you know, it's a thing. Not every run can be super successful. I've got a few things to work on for the next Record Buster, but I'm getting better. Going to have that top 1,000 win, and that makes me extremely happy. Let me know what you guys' final scores were in the comments section down below. I couldn't be more... Well, I could be a lot more pleased. I could be really realistically more pleased, but you know what? I'll take what I get. That's the video, guys. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow my Birdman. Hit me up on Booker. I'll be back at you in the morning. In the morning, we're going to have the details on what's coming this week, and that's going to be a lot of fun. So, see you then.